But this time, there was no reaction that he truly was done with me. After Griffon left, his assistant walked in. Andre handed a morning-after pill to me and said respectfully, "Miss Palmer, please take it as usual. Griffon would never allow me to get pregnant." Not only was I just his contracted lover, I wasn't even a wolf shifter. I'd always grown up around wolves, and had spent time in the shifter orphanage, but I'd never gained her wolf at puberty. No one knew where I came from, though the assumption had always been that at least one of my parents had to have been a shifter in order for me to be dropped off at the shifter orphanage. Staring at the small pill in the palm of my hand, my heart started to hurt even more. I wasn't sure if the pain was caused by my heart failure or Griffon's cruelty, but regardless, it was so intense that I struggled to take a breath. "Miss Palmer?" When I didn't immediately take the pill, Andre urged me along with a nervous expression. He was probably afraid that I would cause trouble since it had been my last night with Griffon that I swallowed through the pain in my chest and tossed the pill in my mouth. I didn't even bother with water, forcing it down dry. Andre let out a sigh of relief, then took an apartment deed and check from his briefcase and placed them in front of me. "Miss Palmer, this is Mr. Knight's compensation for you. In addition to the real estate and cars, he had also placed $5 million in your account." "How generous." "Too bad, he never knew what I truly wanted." "I don't want it." I set her mouth in a grim line and shook my head. Andre was stunned and confused. "Do you think it's not enough?" My heart shattered beyond what I'd thought possible. Even Andre thought I was doing it for the money.It was too much. So much money plus an apartment and a luxury car. Was he afraid I would ask him again for more money in the future? I picked up the bag beside me with a bitter smile, took out a debit card, and handed it to Andre. "This is all the money Griffon paid me over the years. I never spent a single penny, and I don't want it. The PIN number is his birthday." Andre was dumbfounded, a confused look making his brows furrow. I didn't care whether he believed me or not. I placed the card on the pile of documents. Then I left the penthouse without another word. ****** Winter was cold in Arcadia, and I walked the empty street, alone and shivering. The shadow of my thin figure was cast on the ground by the streetlight, gaunt and fragile.